In case you will need the multiplication table, I think you can have it here. We can make use of this just for your own personal work. But I'm not copying on the board again. We can work from here, right? Okay, welcome to class. This was the assignment we gave yesterday for our homework. Let's see how we can solve them very quickly. Is that okay? Yeah. We'll solve them very, very quickly. Okay, the first question I have 1 for 8 to divide by 6, right?
Yes.
6 into 1 is 0. 6 into 14 now, right?
Yes.
14 is going to be how many times? 2 times. Remember 2. So I have 2 here, that will give me 28, right?
Yeah.
6 into 28 now is going to be what now?
4 times.
4 times. That's 24. Remember what? 4. Add 4 to 24 to give 28, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to have what now? 4. 6 into 42, give me what?
7.
7 times. Alright?
Yeah.
Okay. The next question is this. 6 into 3, that's 0, right? 6 into 32 now is what now? It's 5 times. That's 30, right?
Yes.
Remember what? 2. Are you getting it?
Yes.
6 into 24 is what now?
4.
Exactly 4 times, right?
Yeah.
No remainder.
Yeah.
So I'm going to now do what now? 6 into 1. Since it cannot go, I put what? 0. Then I cannot do what now? 6 into what? 18. 6 into 18 is what now? It's 3. Is that alright?
Yeah.
It's not what? Right. So this is the next question, right? Question 3. 9 into 2 is 0, right?
Yes.
9 into 23 is what now?
2
times. That's 18, right?
Yes.
And then we know that 23 minus 18 gives us what now? 5. So 9 into 51,
5.
another 9 times table, that's 45, right?
Yes.
So it's going to be 5 times, right?
Yes.
And 5,
Remember 6.
remember 6 now. Is that okay?
Yes.
9 into 64 is 7, that's 63, right?
Yes.
Remember what? 1. 9 into 18 is what now?
2 times.
It's 2 times. So we have that value. Is that okay?
Yes. Get it right. Yeah.
Okay. So this next question, 3 into 8 will go what? 2 times. Remember 2, right?
Yeah.
So I'm having 22 now.
Yes.
3 into 22 is what? 7 times. Remember 1, right?
Yes.
3 into 14 is what? 4 times. Remember 2. 3 into 21 is what? 7 times. Remember what?
7.
Remember nothing.
Yes. Yeah.
3 into what? Now into 3 is what? 1. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. We have what now? 9 into 2. We don't cannot go, right?
Yeah.
9 into 24 now is what now? 2 times. Remember what? 6. We now have 68, right?
Yeah.
9 into 68 is what? 7 times. Remember what? 5. And I have 53.
Yes.
9 into 53 is what?
5 times.
5 times. Remember what?
8.
8. So I have 81, right?
Yes.
9 into 81 is what now?
9 times.
9 times, right?
Yes. Yes.
So eventually we have what now? 2, 7, 5, 9. Let me show you something. You see this 0 I'm asking you to put here. I'm doing it for a purpose. Although this 0 is not, I'll show you very soon. How is it that you know if the 0 that is significant, the 0 is not what that's significant. If you don't add these zeros, right, you'll have a problem because of something like this. Is that okay? Now, if we don't put this 0, for example, if I had done this question 2 without the 0, some persons would have ended up, if you go back to question 2, you realize that if you try it, some persons will end up giving what now? 5, 4, 3 instead of 5, 4, 0, 3. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the essence for this whole 0 thing. I'll try that again and explain what I'm trying to show to you. Alright? This is what I'm trying to show to you. If you don't do that 0, there's a tendency you will forget. And then you don't do 6 into what now? 32 will give you what? 5. Remember what? 2. Then 6 into 24 will give you what now? 4. Exactly. Then some persons will say 6 into 1, they will not write the 0.
Yeah.
And then they'll write 6 into 18 to give you what now? 3. And then you omit what? The 0. And then 5, 4, 0, 3. It's not the same thing as what now? Sorry, it's not the same thing as what? 5, 4, 3. Is that okay? Yeah. So I will now show you how to know numbers that when 0 is what significant and when 0 is not what significant. Alright?
Yeah.
Now I want you to understand, we want to try and see when zeros are what? Are significant and when they are not. The very first class, I remember showing you that what? If you're going to do maths well, you must see what is what? Given. See what is given, and then you must also see what is what? Hidden. Right? Yeah. You must see what is given, and you must see what is what now? Hidden. If you cannot do this, you'll have problems with maths. Then I gave you number 9 that day, right?
Yes.
I said if 9 is written like this, you should want to know what now? That if there's no sign on the number is what? Positive, right?
Yes.
And then if there's no denominator on the number, denominator is what? 1. If there's no power on the number, the power is what? 1. And then if you're not seeing any decimal point on the number, decimal comes after what now? The number. All these things you should see when you're seeing 9. And then also if I write what now? If I write 0 after decimal point, what now? This 0 is what now? It's not going to change the value. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if I have 0 before 9, it's not going to change the value. So my emphasis now is going to be what now? This 0 and what now? And this 0. Why is that? This 0 is not significant. This 0 is not significant. But what now? This 0 is significant. Why is it that this 0 is significant? This 0 is significant, this one is significant, but this one is not, and this one is what now? It's not. That's what I want to show you right now. Is that okay? Okay, for 0 to be significant, I said there must be something behind that was and something was before, right? For example, if I have 904, this 0 is significant because behind there is what? 9, and before it is what now? 4. I get it. If I have 094, this 0 is not what? It's not significant. Why? Because when I have something after, I don't have something what now before it. You understand what I'm saying? I have something what now after, but it's nothing what before. So this 0 is not significant. Then if I have something like 9.40, this 0 is also what now? Not significant. Why? There's 4 here, there's what now? Nothing here. But 940, I said this 0 is what? Significant. Why is that? Because we know very well that if you write this number properly, it's going to be what? 940 point what? Right?
Yeah.
Are you getting it? So there's what? 4 here, and there's what now? A decimal point afterwards. Are you getting what I'm saying?
Yes.
So because there's something before and something what now? After, right? We say what now? It's what? Significant. So there's nothing before and after it. That's the reason why I can write this 07372. I can write that what? 73 what now? 72. Because this 0 is not what now? Significant. You get what I'm saying? Are you with me?
Yes.
6472 divided by what? 8. 8 into 4 cannot. 8 into what now? 46. It's going to be what now? 5 times. That means that what now? 6. I added 6 to 64, right?
Yes.
8 into 64 is exactly what now?
8.
8 times. Right?
Yes.
So I'm not adding anything to what now? To 7. 8 into 7. 7 is too small. So 8 cannot go into what now? 7. That's the reason why we write what? 0 here, right?
Yeah.
And then we can add what now? 8 into what? 72. So 8 into 72 becomes what now? 9. Is that okay? If I use the same number, let me say I have a question like 46472 divided by what? 4. And I want to do this. Using what? For 4. 4 into what? Into 4 is what? 1. 4 into 6 is what now? 1. Remember what? 2. 4 into 24 is what? 6. Are you getting it?
Yes.
4 can go into 7 now. So I will not put 0. 4 into 7 is going to be what now? 1. Remember what? 3. 4 into 32 is what now? Is 8. That becomes my what now? My final answer. So here is what now? 5809. And here is what now? 116118. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Is that alright?
Yeah.
There's something I want to show you very quickly. Please pay attention. Like on your own, right? This is how you can develop questions that you can solve by yourself because it's important to practice. You can just take a number like 26804 times 4. What it gives you is 107,216. So you know that what now? 107,216 divided by 4 should give you what? This. You get that? You give you what? 26804. I don't understand what I'm saying yet, but you get it. Now, after you use your calculator to do this, right? Then you now have a number that you can use to divide 4 by perfectly, right? So I come down and I can say what now? That I have 107,216 divided by 4. For the sake of practice, so you can get enough numbers to practice on your own. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you already know the answer is supposed to be what? 26804. Is that right?
Yes.
So I'm doing 4 into what now? 4 into 1. It cannot go right. Then 4 into 10 is what now? It's 2. Remember what now? 2. 4 into 27 is 6. Remember what now? 3. 4 into 32 is what? It's 8. Remember nothing. So I'm not adding anything to 1. 4 cannot go into 1. So what do I do? I put what? 0. Then 4 into 16 now to give you what now? 4. Is that okay? That's what we got here. 2680 what now? You get it?
Yeah.
I can have that same number. I know that when I multiply 13402 2 by what? By 8. It's going to give me the same number. 107216. It give me the same number. So that means if I divide 107 216 by what? By 8. I should get what now? I should get this value. We can try. 8 into 1, we know it cannot, right?
Yeah.
8 into 10 is what? Is 1. Remember what? 2.
2.
8 into 27 is 3 times. That's 24. Remember what? 3.
3.
I put a 3 here. 8 into 32 is what? Is 4. Right?
Yeah.
What's the meaning? 1 and 6, right? 8 into 1, it cannot. It's 0. 8 into 16 is now what now? It's now 2. You get what I'm saying? Are you getting it?
Yeah.
So your own, you can what now? You can practice. You can get as many questions as possible and use it for your what now? For your practice. Is that alright?
Yeah.